All right, hello. Gonna wait on people to join in. Give people time to get in here. All right. So if you're just hopping on, go ahead and put hashtag live if you are live. If you are watching the replay, go ahead and drop hashtag replay. Nice. All right. So if you're just joining and you're watching live, go ahead and drop hashtag live in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, drop hashtag replay for me. While I'm waiting on a few people to join in, tell me where you're from. I live in Virginia. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started. Well, welcome to our Confidence Boost Masterclass. I am Sharon Daltrey, and I am thrilled you're here today. Before we get started, I wanted to tell you a little bit about me. I am a nurse practitioner and a transformational coach with 24 years of experience in the medical field and the founder of Bloom and Balance. I'm married to my wonderful husband, Kenneth, of 9 years, and we have 3 beautiful daughters who are all in their 20s. They're living their best life right now. 2 are in college, and the other one is working and exploring different opportunities for her future. We also have a cute little furry baby named Gizmo. He is just a little over a year old now. So my journey to becoming a wellness practitioner is deeply rooted in my personal experiences with trauma, including domestic violence, sexual assault, and abuse. Through my own healing journey, I've come to understand the profound impact that trauma can have on our self-esteem, our relationships, and just our overall well-being. I've learned that the path to true confidence and self-love often begins with addressing and healing from our past wounds. So my mission is to help women who have experienced trauma to reclaim their power, find their voice again, and just build unshakable confidence. So in my one-to-one coaching program, Bloom with Balance, I focus on healing trauma through evidence-based techniques, developing healthy boundaries and self-care practices, cultivating self-compassion and positive self-talk, and building resilience and emotional intelligence, and empowering women to pursue their dreams without fear. So as someone who has walked this path, I bring not just my professional expertise, but also deep empathy and understanding to my coaching. I believe that every woman, regardless of her past, has the potential to bloom into her most confident, authentic self. We're about to embark on an exciting journey towards unshakable self-assurance here. So I want you to get ready to transform your life in our confidence boosting masterclass today. We're going to uncover your hidden strengths, silence your inner critic, build rock solid body confidence, celebrate your successes, and develop unshakable confidence and habits. So I want you to grab your notebooks because we're going to deep dive into some game-changing strategies that's going to transform how you see yourself and how you show up in this world. But before we deep dive, I want to tell you about some exciting news that I have. At the end of this class today, I'll be giving away some really cool prizes totaling up to $2,500. So make sure you participate and stick around until the end because you won't want to miss out on these awesome goodies that's going to help you boost your confidence journey. So if you're just joining me now, you can put hashtag live in the comments if you're live. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay. And then also tell me where you are from in the comments. So let's kick things off by talking about what confidence really means. It's not about being perfect or fearless. Real confidence is about believing in yourself, trusting your abilities, and knowing that you can handle whatever life throws at you. It's about standing tall in your own skin and owning your unique awesomeness. So let's dive into our first topic, which is discovering your hidden strengths and owning your awesomeness. We often focus so much on our weaknesses that we completely overlook our strengths. But here's the truth. You're already awesome, and it's time you knew it. First off, let's break down what we mean by strengths. They're not just skills you've learned, but natural abilities that make you uniquely you. So think about it. What comes so easy to you that you might not even realize it's special? Maybe you're the friend everyone turns to when they need cheering up. Or perhaps you have an uncanny ability to remember song lyrics. Now that's my husband. That's his strength. But these are all strengths. So strength spotting. Now this is a powerful technique to uncover your hidden talents. So think about the things you're naturally good at. Maybe you're a great listener or you have a knack for solving problems, and these are your superpowers. And don't just focus on the big stuff either. Maybe you make the best pancakes in town, or you're great at organizing your closet. These are all strengths as well. Now here's the secret sauce. Your strengths aren't just things you're good at. They're the things that light you up from the inside out. So when you're using them, you're in a state of flow. Time zooms by, you feel alive, you feel energized, and you're just totally in your element. So how do we spot these strengths? First, you start paying attention to those moments when you feel most engaged and excited. What are you doing? Who are you with? What kind of tasks make you lose track of time? These are all clues pointing to your core strengths. But don't stop at the obvious stuff. Maybe you have a knack for finding the perfect gift for people, or you're great at explaining complex ideas in simple terms. These are all superpowers too. The key is to look beyond just what you're good at and focus on what energizes you. So once you've identified your strengths, it's time to own them. Now this isn't about showing off. It's about recognizing your value and bringing your unique gifts to this world. Try this. Start each day by acknowledging one of your strengths. Say it out loud, write it down, or just think about it. It's a small habit that can make a huge difference in your confidence. Remember, your strengths are like muscles. The more you use them, the stronger they get. So look for ways to incorporate your strengths into your daily life, your work, and your relationships. So when you're operating from your strengths, you're not just more effective, you're happier, and you're more confident too. So here's a quick exercise. Think about your day yesterday. Can you spot a moment when you were using one of your strengths? Maybe it was when you were problem solving at work, or when you were listening to a friend, or even when you were organizing your space. Recognizing these moments is the first step to harnessing your strengths more intentionally. Now, I would love to hear from you. So on a scale of 1 to 2, with 1 being I'm just starting to explore this, and 2 being I regularly identify and use my strengths, I want to know, where do you guys fall at? Go ahead and drop your number in the comments for me. And remember, participation is key here. We got lots of prizes at the end. So whenever you are on your strength spotting journey, you're on the right path. You want to keep exploring, you want to keep growing, and keep shining your unique light on this world. Now, let's move on to our second topic, which is transforming negative self-talk into your personal cheerleading squad. We need to turn that pesky inner critic into your biggest fan. We all have that voice in our head that loves to point out our flaws, but it's time for a major makeover here today. First, let's talk about awareness. Negative self-talk is sneaky. It often happens on autopilot. So you want to start by tuning into your inner dialogue. What phrases do you catch yourself thinking? I'm not good enough. I'll probably fail. I don't deserve success. These thoughts might feel true, but here's the kicker. They're not facts. They're just habits we developed over time and often influenced by past experiences or things we've heard from others. Now here's where the magic happens. For each negative phrase, we're going to create a positive, realistic alternative. But let's go beyond simple replacements. We're going to dig deep and challenge these thoughts. For instance, when you think, I'm not good enough, ask yourself, according to whom? Based on what standard? Then transform it into, I'm constantly growing and I have unique strengths to offer. When I'll probably fail pops up, counter it with, every attempt is a learning opportunity and I'm brave enough to try. But here's the real game changer. Let's personalize these. So instead of generic phrases, create ones that resonate with your experiences. If you're worried about a presentation, instead of I'm not prepared, try I've put in the work and I'm ready to share my knowledge. Now that's been me today. Now I get it. This might feel a bit awkward or even silly at first, and that's totally normal. Our brains are wired to protect us, and that often means sticking to familiar patterns, even if they're not helpful. So the key is consistency and patience. Every time you catch a negative thought, pause, take a deep breath, and consciously replace it with your new empowering phrase. Now here's a tip. Write down your most common negative thoughts and their positive alternatives. Keep the list handy. Put it on your phone, a sticky note, or even as your desktop background. Visual reminders can be powerful allies in this journey. Now let's introduce two powerful techniques to supercharge your journey. Mirror moments and confidence anchoring. Now, mirror moments are daily rituals where you face yourself in the mirror and you practice positive self-talk. Now, we all start our day in the mirror. We have to do our hair, we have to put on our makeup, we have to brush our teeth. So we all start our day in front of the mirror. So what you want to do is you want to look yourself in the eye and speak your new empowering phrase out loud. It might feel awkward at first, but there's magic in hearing your own voice affirm your worth. Try saying, I am capable, I am worthy, I am enough. The combination of seeing and hearing yourself speak positively creates a powerful neural connection in your brain. Now, confidence anchoring is a technique where you associate physical action with a confident state of mind. So what you want to do is you want to choose a gesture. Now this could be anything. This could be touching your thumb to your forefinger together. It could be gently squeezing your wrist. It's whatever you want it to be. And then what you're going to do is you're going to think of a time when you felt incredibly confident and capable. And you really want to immerse yourself in that memory. And you want to feel that confidence coursing through you. So you want to use all of your senses, your visual, your hearing, smelling, all of them. And once you feel that you are totally immersed in this memory, then, and you're at the peak of this feeling, you're going to perform that chosen gesture. And then what you're going to do is repeat this process several times. Over time, your brain will associate that gesture with feeling confident. Then, when you're facing a challenging situation, you can use your anchor to quickly tap into the confident state. It's like having a confidence boost button at your fingertips. So incorporate these techniques into your daily routine. Start your day with a mirror moment. Use your confidence anchor before important events, and continue replacing negative self-talk with these positive affirmations throughout the day. By adding these mirror moments and confidence anchoring techniques to your arsenal, you're not just changing your thoughts, you're rewiring your brain and body to embody confidence. Practice these along with other strategies we've discussed and watch as your inner cheerleader becomes louder and more convincing every single day. Remember, this isn't about denying reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about approaching challenges with a growth mindset and self-compassion. So instead of beating yourself up, you're learning to be your own best friend and supporter. As you practice this, pay attention to how it affects your mood, your confidence, and even your actions. Many people find that positive self-talk not only makes them feel better, but also empowers them to take more risk and pursue their goals with renewed energy. Now, I would love to hear from you all. So on a scale of 1 to 2, with 1 being I struggle with negative self-talk daily, and 2 being I'm already working on positive self-talk, where do you currently stand? Go ahead and drop your number in the comments for me. Remember, we're doing giveaways. So wherever you are on this journey, you're taking a powerful step just by being aware and willing to change. Your mind is a powerful tool, and you're learning to use it to uplift and empower yourself. So keep at it and watch how your inner cheerleader grows stronger every single day. Now let's move on to our third topic, which is building rock solid body confidence that turns heads. Now, body confidence isn't about looking perfect. It's about loving and appreciating your body for all it does for you. So let's dive deeper into body confidence. It's not about perfection. It's about embracing and celebrating the incredible vessel that carries you through this life. Now, gratitude is your secret weapon. So instead of nitpicking what you change, let's appreciate the marvel that is your body. Those legs, they've carried you through countless adventures. Your arms, they've hugged away sorrows and they've shared in joys. Your eyes, they've witnessed breathtaking sunsets and the smiles of loved ones. When you start counting these blessings, confidence just naturally blooms. So now let's talk about posture power. Your body language isn't just for others. It's a direct line to your own psyche. So what I want you to do is stand tall, shoulders back, chin up, and chest out. I want you to hold this pose for 2 minutes. So head up, chest out, shoulders back, and hold it for 2 minutes. You want to feel that confidence surging through you. Now this isn't just a temporary boost. Consistent practice can rewire your brain for lasting confidence. So let's actually take it a step further than that. I want you to create a personalized body positive mantra. This isn't just positive thinking. It's actually reprogramming your subconscious. My go-to is I am a force of nature, beautiful in my strength and my uniqueness. You want to find words that resonate with your soul. Repeat them when you catch your reflection, as you're getting dressed, or whenever doubt creeps in. But here's where the magic really happens. It's in action. Challenge yourself to do something your body can do, regardless of how it looks. Maybe it's a yoga pose, a dance move, or lifting a weight. Focus on the feeling of accomplishment, the rush of endorphins. This is your body in action, proving its worth beyond appearance. Remember, confidence is contagious. So when you radiate self-love, you give others permission to do the same. You become a beacon of body positivity in a world that desperately needs it. Lastly, surround yourself with positivity. Curate your social media feed to include diverse body types and messages of self-love. Engage your content that uplifts and inspires you. Your environment shapes your mindset, so make it a nurturing one. Building body confidence isn't a journey. Is a journey. It's not a destination. Some days will be easier than others, and that's okay. The key is consistency and compassion. So treat yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a dear friend. Now I have a question for you. Have you ever noticed how your confidence affects not just you, but those around you? If so, drop a yes or a no in the comments. And remember, we are giving things away at the end for participation, so just keep that in mind. You are so much more, sorry, technical difficulties. So you are so much more than a body. You're a soul, a spirit, and a force to be reckoned with. So what you want to do is you want to own it, love it, and live it. So now let's dive into our fourth topic, which is creating a success inventory that proves you're already a winner. Now this is one of my favorite confidence boosting techniques because it is based on cold, hard evidence of your awesomeness. A success inventory is exactly what it sounds like. It is a list of all your successes, big and small. Includes everything from your career achievements, your personal growth moments, times you've helped others, and challenges you've overcome. So you don't want to forget the small stuff too. Maybe you finally mastered that yoga pose or cooked a new recipe. But here's where it gets really powerful. For each success, identify the skills or qualities you used to achieve. Maybe that work project showcased your creativity and perseverance. Perhaps helping a friend through a tough time shows evidence of your empathy, your listening skills, and your emotional intelligence. This inventory is more than a pat on the back. It's a powerful tool. So when self-doubt creeps in, and it will because we're all human, I'm experiencing it, pull out this list. It's your personal pep talk, your reminder that you've got this. You're overcoming challenges before, you've grown, you've succeeded, and you're going to do it again. Make this a living document. Set a reminder to update it monthly. Celebrate new wins, no matter how small. Watch as your confidence grows with each edition. Now, I want to hear from you all again. What is one success, big or small, that you've achieved in the past month? Drop it in the comments and let's celebrate each other's wins. Now I want to do a quick little poll here. So I want to know how often have you consciously acknowledged your successes? Is it A, daily, B, weekly, C, occasionally, or D, barely? Drop A, B, C, or D in the comments for us. Remember, you're already a winner. This inventory just helps you see it clearly. Now finally, let's talk about our fifth topic, and that is developing confidence boosting habits that actually stick. Because here's the thing about confidence. It's not something you achieve once and then you're done. It's a skill that you nurture and develop over time through consistent habits. So let's start with a morning power pose. Remember that confident posture we talked about earlier? Make it a habit to start your day with 2 minutes in this pose. It's a simple way to put yourself in a confident state of mind right from the get-go. Next, practice your positive self-talk throughout the day. Whenever you catch yourself in negative self-talk, pause for a minute and use one of your new empowering phrases. This takes practice, but over time, it will become second nature. Now, another powerful habit is keeping a gratitude journal. Each night before bed, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice trains your brain to focus on the positive, which naturally boosts your confidence. Try implementing a weekly strength spotlight. Choose one of your strengths each week and look for opportunities to use it intentionally. This not only boosts your confidence, but it also helps you develop your strengths even further. Lastly, challenge yourself regularly. Set a goal to try something new or step out of your comfort zone each month. It could be as simple as trying a new recipe or as bold as signing up for a public speaking event. Remember, confidence grows when we challenge ourselves and prove that we can handle more than we thought. So are you ready to develop confidence boosting habits that stick? Put yes or no in the comments for me. Share your answers and let me know which habit you're most excited to try. Go ahead, don't be shy. All right. So as we wrap up this masterclass, I want to leave you with this thought. Confidence isn't about being perfect or fearless. It's about embracing who you are and your flaws and all. It's about believing in your ability to learn, grow, and handle whatever comes your way. Remember, building confidence is a journey. It is not a destination. There will be ups and downs, and that's okay. The key is to keep moving forward, keep practicing these techniques, and be patient with yourself. So I'm truly inspired by you all. It's time for one of my favorite parts, and that is recognizing those of you who really have dove deep into our discussion. So I'm going to pause right here for just a second and see if I can see comments. I can't see any here. If you've commented, give me a heart or something just so I can see. I'm not very good with this live stuff, so I don't know if I've missed something along the way or not. But this is what I'm going to do. So, to the people, bear with me just a second. All right. So what I'm going to do, since I can't see comments on here, to the first 5 people who joined the live, which was Carol, Beth, Michelle, Edel, and Kimberly, you guys have won a $500 credit towards the Bloom with Balance program. So I am excited about that, and I will be in touch with you all. So congratulations to each of you. So again, that was Carol, Beth, Michelle, Edel, and Kim. So now this is a chance for you to take your journey to the next level. Remember, you have until next Friday to use this credit, so don't let this opportunity slip away. I'll be reaching out to each of you personally with more details about that. But that's not all. I have a special bonus for one quick thinking participant. Here's a question for you all. What's one small step you can take today to boost your confidence? The first person to answer this question in the comments will receive a free copy of my ebook, which is called Be the Master of Your Day. It's 6 simple strategies to manage your time and boost your productivity. So I'm not sure if you did comment, please send me a message and I will send that to you. For everyone else, don't worry, your journey doesn't end here. I have 2 amazing resources that can help you continue the work we've started here today. First, there's my Boundaries Without Barriers ebook. If you're struggling with saying no or setting healthy limits, this guide is your new best friend. It is packed with practical strategies to help you protect your energy and prioritize your needs. And then the second one is the Master Your Day ebook. It will help you optimize productivity with time and space, strategies on managing tasks through multitasking, task and context switching, and help you prioritize daily tasks. It will teach you how to pay attention to your time, help you set up a daily system, and give you the know-how to set a schedule and stick to it. I don't know about you, but sometimes that can be hard. Now, this is perfect for those of you who felt overwhelmed by your daily routines. It's filled with time management tips and productivity hacks to help you take control of your schedule and find more balance. So here's the exciting news, is that each of these ebooks is valued at $50 each, but for the next 24 hours, you can get them for just $25 each, and that's 50% off This is my gift to you for being a part of this masterclass today. This offer is exclusive to you and is my way of saying thank you for participation and commitment to your personal growth. These ebooks are like having a piece of this masterclass with you all the time. They're not just information, they're transformational in digital form. So if you're interested in either or both of those resources, I'll have the link in the chat where you can learn more and purchase them at the special price. Remember, the journey to self-confidence is ongoing, and I am here to support you every step of the way. So whether it's through the Bloom with Balance program, my ebooks, or future masterclasses like this one, I am committed to helping you bloom into your most confident, authentic self. So thank you all so much for being here today. Let's keep this momentum going. And if you're curious about how we can work together more closely, feel free to schedule a discovery call. The link for that will be in the chat as well. And here's to your continued growth and success. So until next time, keep blooming with balance. Thank you all so much for joining me.